So I came to Jaipur to teach about building products.
Did you guys like it?
But what I didn't expect is that Jaipur itself had something to teach me.
Shit. But before that, let me tell you my story.
So I've spent the last few years building startups, launching products, and even raising money. But before all of that, I was just a college kid, always experimenting, curious, and trying to figure things out. Back then, I was selling things, working on side projects, helping my mom and dad, and I chased every opportunity. But I never really took the time to just sit back and explore. So when I got this opportunity to speak at a college in Jaipur, I thought, why not? Travel, teach, and finally a chance to slow down and just take it all in.
So I just freshened up and we're getting ready to go on our little adventure. Come follow me.
You can see the flight there. Made it on time. And I've landed at Jaipur, Pink City.
Alright folks, so I just crossed the entire bazaar. Everything is literally pink here. Every building is pink. And guess what? This right here, that is the Hawa Mahal.
At first, I thought the Hawa Mahal was just another beautiful palace.
Let me just go photobomb some people that are taking pictures. Sorry. Yeah, just finished photobombing some folks.
But then I started speaking to people, and then I realized that the Hawa Mahal was built for a lot more than just beauty. You see, royal women used these 953 windows to watch the city without being seen.
Our windows.
And those same windows, they create a natural cooling effect, pulling in air and keeping the palace cool. No AC, just smart design. Absolutely love it.
जंतर का मतलब इंस्ट्रूमेंट, मंतर का मतलब कैलकुलेशन. सो कैलकुलेशन ऑफ इंस्ट्रूमेंट इज कॉल्ड जंतर मंतर. ये देखो रोड का शेडो आ रहा है यहाँ पे.
हाँ.
4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, 30 plus.
45, 10.
Correct. Okay.
6 month ये वॉच वर्क करेगी 6 month पीछे. क्योंकि सन किधर रहेगा 6 month.
Oh.
साउथ 6 month नॉर्थ. इसको यंत्रांश कहते हैं. इसको यूज करते थे ज्योतिष शास्त्री नक्षत्रों को देखने के लिए. वो बनाते थे कुंडली. इससे आप चेक करेंगे राशि
मतलब
जोडिएक साइन.
यार ये कैसे बनाए ये लोग?
And while the guide was explaining this to me, I realized that this was not just about astronomy. It was precision, problem solving, and design thinking centuries ahead of its time.
As you can see, all of these look pretty much the same. And you essentially find the star, the zodiac sign, which matters. It's very interesting. They're all connected.
So it got me thinking, if they could solve problems with just geometry and design, what else did Jaipur get right?
ये सीधा वाला जोधा बाई पैलेस. अरे रे. Wow. That is where Bajirao Mastani's one of the dances happened, where there was a nice Mohe Rang Dena, the song, dance, etc.
what are lifting system?
What you live?
Running what tank, taking tank or tank or water is on this side and there on used for bathing or cable.
Nice.
Love tiger, couple of snake,
Oh, that's 2 snakes.
fish break, fish bed,
Fish is back.
elephant trunk,
Elephant and scorpion.
scorpion, one's lava elephant.
This entire piece of marble was done in one go.
And while I was walking through the Amer Fort, just exploring, I wasn't expecting to find this. And then I saw it.
Whole time is spa.
A spa. A freaking spa. Hundreds of years ago, before electricity, plumbing, before anything that we take for granted today.
Hot water is in this hole, hot water here, which in this channel, the water hot place there to inside. All time jacuzzi.
Wow.
Among the sweet. Put some this in chocolate, flowers, honey, saffron.
जैसे हमारा बबल बात होता है.
I just stood there for a second thinking, this is insane. They weren't just designing for function, they were designing for comfort. And that's when I realized that this wasn't just a fort. It was a perfectly designed product. One that solved real world problems and built to last centuries. Now, after an insane day of exploring Jaipur, I needed a break. And a friend of mine had suggested this place called Chaukidar.
They put this on me.
A village-style cultural experience filled with music, art, and most importantly, authentic Rajasthani food.
अच्छा सर, आपका जो जीवन जो रहा है, जीवन आपका शुरू से लेकर देखा जाए तो आपने अपने जीवन में एक तो किसी गुलामी, किसी की दबेदारी, किसी की आशा, किसी की फाम वैसे करना पसंद नहीं करते हो। जो कुछ चाहते हो वैसे एक अपने बलबूते के ऊपर करना चाहते हो।
जी, आपको इंग्लिश मालूम है? नहीं, ओके, हाँ।
यानी दूसरों को रास्ता बताते हो, अपना रास्ता अपनी लाइफ में नहीं देख पाते।
Wait around 20-25 minutes outside and we find it here. It's sitting on the floor.
And as I sat there, replaying everything in my head, the designs, the systems, the problem solving, that's when it hit me. It wasn't just about history. It was about how people, no matter the type, always find ways to solve problems. And suddenly, everything connected. Throughout this trip, I kept noticing how insanely well designed some of these structures are. Jantar Mantar, built centuries ago, yet still accurate. Amer Fort's water system, solving a real-world problem before modern-day engineering even existed. These weren't just random designs, they were solutions. And it got me thinking, isn't that exactly what we do in Tech and Product? And that's the same thing that I was going to teach these students the next day. I came here with a session planned, a structured talk on product building, frameworks, and MVPs. But after today, I knew I had to change something. Tomorrow, I wasn't just going to teach. I'm going to be bringing Jaipur's lessons into the classroom.
This thing that I did right now is the architect store. Okay, the architect comes and be like, we need 5 booths, the booths need to go like this, the ideation.
The question that you ask is, are we spending enough time in the problem space? The session went amazing. Much better than what I expected. They were engaged, asking questions, debating ideas, and that's when I knew it. They got it.
So yeah, I just wrapped up my session here. It was pretty good. Interacted with some wonderful kids. It gave me that nostalgia. I hope they liked it. Did you guys like it? And the students liked the session so much that the organizers asked me to conduct a second session the next day with even more students. And at the end of it, I was left feeling like a celebrity with the students taking pictures and posting about me on LinkedIn.
After the session, I got a chance to explore their campus, meet some students, and just hang out. And for a moment, it reminded me of my old college days. The same curiosity, the same excitement about what's ahead. And in a way, it felt like I'd come a full circle. I came to Jaipur to teach, but in the end, I think I was the one who learned the most. And that's the thing about curiosity. It never really stops.
Dal bati churma.